again, I never thought I'd be sitting in this chair. I never thought this would be my life. I'm blessed, I'm grateful, I'm deeply humbled. But even though I'm an average, ordinary American citizen, the reason why I'm sitting before you is because I dared to do something extraordinary when in a society where people are so often to say, "Who will?" I dared to say, "I will."
Wow.
That's it. That's my story.
And we're learning that right now. We're learning how important saying "I will" is.
Well, and I think especially for the faith community, and this isn't a dig, I'm saying this to be helpful and to be beneficial, but one thing that I hear from our faith viewers is that they have faith in God, and that's great. And I love that they have faith that everything will be all right in the end. But I think the two most powerful things are faith plus action. You know, it was Jesus who told us that we weren't going to be expected to have fish brought to us, that we need to go out and to fish ourselves and to train the teacher to teach the teacher. And that's kind of what I see my role in this, that it's wonderful to have faith, and it's important to have faith, but it's also equally important to couple that faith with action.
So love with action.
Yes.
I've heard you say that a
Yes.
lot.
Love
I've heard
by
you
doing.
scream that a lot.
Yes, I have screamed it on street corners.
Love with action.
Yes,
And that's what we had in Baltimore.
yes.
And one of the newspapers went after you for that, didn't they?
They did. The Baltimore Sun criticized me. They thought that I had ulterior motives in traveling an hour and a half outside of my community of Virginia to travel up to Baltimore because I wanted to have fun by go picking up trash and needles and whatever other debris there is out there. And, you know, I was a little taken aback by that. I've never really quite been criticized for picking up trash before. I'm an Eagle Scout. I'm the son of a retired Navy captain. I'm the grandson of a retired Navy captain. I always joke I don't know what happened to me, but that's a different story. And, you know, we picked up the trash, and after we were done, I wrote a letter to the editor because I wanted the people to know this wasn't a one-time deal. This wasn't a stunt. This was something that I'm going to come back to the city of Baltimore over and over. And we have, by the way. I've done either 4 or 5 cleanups at this point. I will be coming back to the city of Baltimore, and I wrote a letter to the editor saying, you know, Baltimore Sun, I'm coming back. Why don't you join us? Why don't you roll up your sleeves, put on your work boots, put on some gloves, and help us pick up trash in your city? Spoiler alert, they didn't help us.